Helps if I turn on the microphone. Test, test, test. Hey, we have a good test. All right, it's good. So this is testing through the Sony a6100 with the Deity D3 Pro microphone. It's hard to pay attention with the audio playing back in my ear a few seconds later. Deity D3 Pro microphone running straight into the Blackmagic Design, the ATEM Mini, not the Pro, the standard version. The Sony a6100 is running HDMI directly into the Blackmagic ATEM Mini as well. And then we have a Canon EOS T5i Rebel camera as our backup. I'm going to turn that on. See if we can't use an alternate camera as well. Hey, look at that. Not fully in focus. I had to turn off the autofocus feature. Otherwise, you get these squares. There we go. Squares on the display, on the screen. We don't want that. We want a clean image. So autofocus is off. And I don't feel like going up there and adjusting it as needed to put it into focus. So go back to this. This is the Sony Canon fade to black. And audio is still on because I have it as a separate microphone input right now. We'll turn fade to black off. And so these are just cutting between the two. We'll try one of the transitions. There's a 1/2 second fade or a mix. All right, back to the Sony. All right, so what I want to see is there any kind of audio delay? I'm watching it on my laptop over here on a different account. That way I can see what you guys see. Everything seems good. Okay, so this was a test streaming directly with the YouTube application right through the website, and I think this works well. And what I'm going to do now is switch it over and try to use vMix, right? So I want to see where the issue is. Why are we having issues with our live stream looking choppy, looking pixelated, having this massive audio video delay issue that we've been experiencing? And see, I mean, clearly it's a vMix issue, right? So the hardware works. The switcher works. Everything is working just fine, except for our actual live production via vMix. So I'm going to end this stream. We'll see how YouTube processes this video at the end. It's going to process its standard definition first, and then it'll do its high definition version. And it seems to be a pretty clean overall video once we get to that point. So that concludes this test.